Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be making these chewing yummy chocolate cookies. So what you're seeing me doing there is that I'm unraveling my fondant chocolate. Yes, this is so important if you want inside your chocolate cookies to be so chewing, so yummy with that dark chocolate inside. You have to do this option, but if you do not want it that way, this is optional too. So you just saw me chop them into pieces, and now I'm going to be putting my butter on. So my butter is on the heat, and I'm going to allow it to be there until it's fully melted, and I'm trying to get it brown in color, because it will really help to enhance the color of the cookies. So since that is done, I'm going to be pouring it inside this my jar, and I'll be leaving it for it to get cold. So if you don't have the patience to allow it get cold, you can as well add a little bit of water. So while that is on our side, we are going to start by mixing our cookies, and in there I just added about half a cup of brown sugar, not really brown, not really that brown, and 1/4 cup of white sugar. So if you really want to get that dark cookies, that dark chocolate cookies, you will have to mix the sugars. So I couldn't really get my hands on those dark brown sugar, so I decided to go for the light one, but it's still okay if you have this one. So what you see me there is I'm trying to remove my vanilla extract from the stick, and I just added it in there for the good flavor it gives. And my butter is fully cooled. Now I'm adding it in there, and the next thing now for me to do is to whisk everything, mix it properly until it is fully mixed. So after whisking for some minutes, it's time for me to add in the egg. I'm going to be adding 2 eggs into here, and I'm going to whisk it again and mix it properly. And so after mixing for a while, it is fully mixed. It's time for me to add in my flour. So this is all-purpose flour, and inside that all-purpose flour, I have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So that's what you'll be needing for these cookies. And I'm going to start incorporating them into the my moist mixture, and I'm going to be adding it batch by batch. So I wouldn't want to overwork the flour or the batter, so it is batch by batch. You wouldn't want to over labor it so that you can mix everything properly. So that's what you'll be seeing me doing over there. And after mixing, it's time for us to start incorporating our chocolate chips, the fondant that I chopped before, and also the chocolate chips that is needed for these chocolate cookies. So I just added it in there, and I'm going to mix it little by little. Do not over labor your cookies, just little by little, trying to just infold everything in there. Let it all mix properly. And so after mixing, it is time to start scooping them little by little and putting them on your pan for baking. And this is usually done with an ice cream spoon, you know, ice cream scooper. If you have that, you can as well use that. I would advise you use that. But because I wasn't really having that, I have to go with my measurement spoon, you know, the little size one. That was what I used. And the only difference here, that was also good, okay, it was fine, but the only difference here is that the ice cream scooper made it look, you know, smaller, and this one gave it a little bigger shape. So that's just the only thing that differs from those both, from the two. So I will advise, you know, if you want to really get that little size of cookies, just go with the ice cream spoon scooper. Okay, so we are done now. It's time to put it in the oven, and I'm going to be baking it at 275 degrees for 10 to 11 minutes, and voila, here is our cookies fully ready. So thank you so much guys for watching once again. I truly appreciate you all, and at this time, if you have not subscribed, you are just turning into my channel for the very first time, you are highly welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you love what you see on my channel, subscription is free. That's how you support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Love you all. Bye.